Hello, welcome to Test Stream Hell. I have done a lot of things, and hopefully it all works. Many redeems. At least many to me. More than one is a lot. Yeah, how you doing, Link? I did add the lemon one.
Cheese.
Nice lag. Trying to remember what else I added. I don't even remember. Even though I did it like only a few hours ago. It's left my brain after focusing on making things automated. Why would you do that? Why would you instantly go for that one? I'm judging you. I'm judging you. Are you happy now? I've removed the clothes. No, no, don't you both OO in my chat. This is not what I'm testing. What do you mean? What do you mean? The whole point of this stream is to redeem the things that I've made automated. Kind of shit. I'm just gonna play my stupid fucking game. Disappointed in y'all. I don't know how to play this game anymore. You press buttons, right? I think that's the case. I forgot I'm supposed to actually be looking for things in this game. Whoops. Well, the background's ocean, so I guess it's working. I really should move the shark up a bit. You can't really see him. Yes, fish. I did add two other, like, exclamation point redeems that are completely free based off of people. But I'm not telling you them. You find them on your own. Yes, I finally added the lemon. It was really hard. All the gifts of lemons are just being squeezed. As much as I'm sure the lemon would enjoy that. No. Poor OBS, my encoding is being overloaded. There's an extra object in here before I inevitably lose. Yes, redeems. Let me test something. Let me see if I can change any of my settings. Good thing I'm doing a test stream though. I'm hearing spooky noises and I don't like it. Ah. In the kitchen, object movement. Let me see if I can lower the encoding a bit. Yes, all I can say is I've added many more redeems because the point goal was met, and I made changing the backgrounds to be more automated. You're all good. I don't think I'll be streaming for too long, you know, maybe an hour 30 in total at most, because it's Sunday.
Cheese.
Yes, my poor encoding right now. Yeah, I did. All in the same night.
Man, little baby, man, little baby man, little baby
Baby
man.
man. You know what? I could easily see that, considering how it ends. Oh, angry painting. Oh, this game, it's like one of those games where you try to spot like the differences or like if something's missing in the room. Basically, there's like different anomalies, like there's abyss present, camera malfunction, distortion, if a door opens or closes when you're in the same room. There could be extra objects, there could be ghosts, intruders, my least favorite, light anomalies, things disappearing, things moving. I don't know what other is, but there's other, and then there's like painting anomaly, which is like the paintings looking different essentially. It's a light horror game, just because the intruders. It's completely silent. See, speaking of ghost, here you go, the funny one. I think your 5 minutes of fan service are up. There, clothed. Yeah, he goes mer 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 mer. I think the lotion's actually moved. No, something else clearly moved. It might have been the plants, I don't know. I wasn't really looking at anything else. Okay. Bong. Our painting's looking different here. I'm gonna say something's disappeared. I don't know that. I'm just gonna guess. I don't think so. I think the suitcase moved a little bit. Yes. Okay, so it totally moved. It's still a good one though. Oh, he's sitting down there. See, there's an intruder. Goodbye, sir. Don't come back. It's the only time the game puts me on edge is when there's, you know, people in the house. Especially some of them that like do certain things once you report them. Like they might look at the camera or something. But I don't think I asked, but how are you doing, Dr. Creasy? What if there's like an extra object in here though? How would I know? I guess I would know, because I have seen the one that is extra in this room. Doing pretty good, just testing some things for the stream. Oh, hi Mono. I didn't see that. I'm messing with my video settings. I'm doing good, just, you know, testing things. I've made it so that the backgrounds are now automated. Oh, the tissues are on the other side now. Well, who am I to say you're wrong? Yes, there's too many anomalies, I'm sure that's truth. How you doing though, Mono? Dang, really? Okay, how about other question mark? Well, I mean, you could do both. A bit of both, at least. A light anomaly. Let's try something else in here. Well, that is very eventful. Oh, a light anomaly in here. Sleep is clearly optional. Oh, hey, another guy. This is the bedroom. Goodbye. Don't come back. Stay out of my house. Oh, there's a door open. Let's not. Maybe you sleep, maybe you don't. It's hard to tell sometimes when you do sleep. Am I missing a cam? Nope. Oh, they took our chair. Being robbed again. Um, I see what's missing. Armor. Alright, fair. Are you happy now? Uh, Ooh, that's not great. Please go away. Please go away. Yeah, that wasn't very nice. I'm so glad we have insurance here. Mm-hmm. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, it's not as bad as the guy that appears in the study, to be fair. Something's gotta be missing now, right? How about an other? Just throw something in there for now. Oh, our painting on the left is a little spooky looking now.
Cheese.
Cheese. My poor encoder. Oh, the armor? I've had it for a while. I haven't found too many games where I just use it. Another spooky painting. This time on the right side. Our door is open. Who leaves the fridge open? I mean, we have to see the funny guy in the study at some point, right? We're getting to that point. Distortion. I mean, hey, at least I'm good with the starting house. Light problems. Haven't seen the abyss in a minute. I think we've gotten all the intruders except for in the kitchen and the study. Assuming there can be an intruder in every room. Bong. Our floor's looking a little crusty in here. I think that counts as an utter. An other? Because I don't know what else it would be. Ah! Hey, thank you, Will. Welcome back to Fish Hell. Man, if there's anything else going on in this place, I don't see it. Actually, we didn't see the sauna yet either. The guy that comes in the sauna. Here, let's drop an other in here for the sake of it. I don't think anything's really changed though. But yes, I've added more redeems. I added like 2 more exclamation point redeems based on people. A lemon is one of them. Our tire's moved in here. Tire's not supposed to be leaning. Sometimes you see the objects move. If you're in the room long enough. Those plants look swapped to me. Everyone just patting each other in the chat. Distortion, huh? I don't feel so good. I'm blind, I don't even see distortion, god.
Man, little baby, little baby man, little baby, baby man, little baby, baby man.
Baby man. Best presence in the living room. Just creating itself. Yes, there he is, the protogen, the boy. Alright. When's Mr. Screamy Boy gonna show up, hmm? He's got like 9 seconds. Well, 9 minutes, technically. Oh, the painting's different, huh? Got some weird furry art in the background now. Yes. Still working on that substance painter file. Just slowly. Very slowly. Yes, it's automated now. I don't have to touch anything. Really? I don't get to see Mr. Screamy Arms, huh? Nope. I win. I guess if you consider this winning. So how many did I fix? Like over 30 at least, right? Come on. I know I'm asking for too much. Yes, 5 minutes of fan service. 29, I was close to 30. Yes, 5 minutes of fan service. Of course. Are you happy now? Okay, no response. I guess that's a yes then. I don't really like the country house. I'm gonna go to the station again. Let's try that one. Beep, 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 beep. And like always, I'm not gonna be paying attention to anything in this one because clearly when things change, I don't see it. In the most platonic way possible, huh? Or, if you say so. This begins me not paying attention, and I'm going to fail it again. Well, at least the background fits the game. Doesn't have to though. Yes, I've heard it is quite good. Trying to remember what I even needed help with. My brain doesn't even know how to rotate anything anymore. I'm doomed. I hope it was a good night though. I mean, it's a pretty good movie from what I've heard. Very well animated from what I have seen of it. Someone knocked over our soap. They've dropped the soap. Is that the joke? Or any second now, I'm gonna get that warning. I'm nearly certain about that. Let's say there's an object missing here, but I don't even know what, so I'm gonna stare. It's probably not, though. It is quite the movie in contrast to the Puss in Boots, you know, that came out like 10 years ago. But I remember that one being pretty good too. Just not on the same level, obviously. Completely different animation style, completely different, like, you know, years. Patiently awaiting that next Shrek movie because we all know it's coming. Is there like an extra object in here or something? Is there an extra object in here? Yes, yes, understandable. I normally miss things around here. It could be a picture in the background for all I know. Yeah, I'd say that makes sense, you know, if you want to understand who the characters are, more or less, then you'd watch the first one, but I don't think they do like a bad introduction in the second movie, because it's, you know, it's 10 years later. Is there anything going on in here? I know I'm gonna lose this one, but man, I'm clueless. Pain. Alright, let me try the other house. I fixed one. Yeah, that makes sense. I struggle so hard with both of those. Both the country house and the station. I guess the country house could be a bit more fun. Yeah, I like more stylized animations. It's definitely been 5 minutes, but I was just focused. That's why I said sometimes you get a bit more than 5 minutes. Yes. Yes. This is exactly how that works with him. It also depends on like what game I'm playing too. There's two rugs here. Game's so quiet, I don't like how quiet it is. Because then there's times when it's very much not quiet. Yeah, they need to pay someone to come fix this cabinet over here. I don't even think you can open it. I stared at it for a good second. I was like, wait a minute, I don't even think you can open that cabinet. Making sure we have everything. Yeah, the maid outfit. I never did notice those buckets in the background. Here, is that an extra object out here? It's a lot of buckets. This entire house is weird though, I guess I can't question too much. Um, I did, yes, on people. Based on people, at least. There's an extra thing back there. I mean, I appreciate the free china. Congratulations, you figured it out. And the best part is, he's probably not gonna figure it out. But at least you did. I mean, there's still one exclamation point one that you guys haven't guessed, but I've told the person that it belongs to, like what it is. So it doesn't matter to me. What's going on outside? Hello? Ooh, ooh, outside, outside. The darkness, it's coming. I saw our window in the kitchen, I was like, wait a minute, there's nothing. It sure was. I was like, if I don't report that on time, I think I die. Patiently awaiting that message that says, you're going to fail soon. Bro, that's my passion for art for like the last several years. Just, how it be sometimes, I guess. Yes, I know. Things are not great. I get it. Man, this room stumps me a lot. This entire house stumps me. Ooh, I see now. It's a spooky looking painting. Dropping frames. Um, Bite the ghost? Are we missing any rooms? No, I don't think so. Um, Something could have moved. There could be extra objects in here. It sure does. It's not great. All of these places need some serious exorcism. Hey, my dude. And like that, he's looking back at the ground. Let's try an extra object in here. I don't think anything's extra though. Pain. I haven't had any radio anomaly yet. Honestly, I think they just need to get rid of the entire building. Nothing's going to save it. It is forever ugly. I don't like it. Everything in this room is wood. Wood floor, wood walls, wood door, wood everything. I don't know if those chairs are always that way. They might be. They were not. Okay, good to know. Here, let's try and disappearance. I don't think anything has disappeared. Hey, as I was saying, who the fuck put this channel on? Well, I'm standing by. I love all the question marks. That's me right now. Literally me. Huh? Man, I wish I hadn't gotten that when I did. The warning, so I don't think you get another one. Here, let's try an object of movement in here. How about in the living room? Anything? Oh, well, we have something moving in the kitchen. What? No, oh, movement. I'm dumb. I wasn't reading. Um, Gonna throw another out there too. I guess those chairs always look like that then. Well then. Gonna try other in every single room. Sad. I do not see most of them. Can't believe I lasted as long as I did with only like a few though. Here, I'll do the first one over. I'll do the first one for last one. I don't remember, did anyone redeem dog? I think dog's the only one that wasn't redeemed of the new ones. Dog. I mean, I might as well just sit in here. I feel like I mostly see the things that have changed. Lovely weather we're having. Uh, then I just instantly, I do not feel so good. I do wonder if the encoding issues are because I'm running a bot as well. Question is, do I need the program open to use it? I wonder. Because that might be the only thing that's just a bit too much. I suppose it doesn't matter, either way. So that's really not so bad, it's only when, like, something's redeemed for the most part, from what I've understood. It's always more so when it comes to things being thrown at me, but that makes sense. I have so many just redeems at 100. Ow. That wasn't even my face. Oh no. Why? Literally why? Like, I can admit, I think they're cool. That's not gonna warrant me to buy one for use, though, because, you know, modern problems require modern solutions. Oh, there's the weird glass in the room. I think that counts as an extra object, or an other. Gonna keep throwing things at myself to keep testing it. Let's see, let me throw a lot of things at myself. This one's a lot. Eh. So far, no encoding issues, so I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know what the deal is. Bong. I swap too frequently, I feel like. Here, you know what? No intruder can come in if I'm sitting right here, right? And this is the only room that gives me those troubles. I mean, headbanger guy in um the other room isn't great either. I'm not a fan of him. I think he's an instant game over as well, considering how he looked at me. You know what the headbanger reminds me of? He reminds me of the office guys from the game Off. The guys with their like necks all the way stretched off the screen. You know, I should stream Off at some point. That would be fun. And then I struggle because it's a puzzle game, and I'm bad at those. And even worse because it's a French puzzle game. Wait, what was that? Oh, I see. Hello, Germa. It's interesting because this game, there's like subtle noises. That or it's in the room. I can't tell. But I'm so bad at the other houses. Like the other house and the station. I'm really bad at those. I'm not good at them, I'm afraid. And I think there's just my brain's just not seeing the bigger picture. Sure, I'll sit in the sauna for a bit. And it really is hard to tell if those noises are in game or out of game. I think those were out of game though. There are a few other redeems I'm gonna work on that'll be a bit more expensive. Because those would be like ones that like take up the entire screen and whatnot. I always go to friends' streams and whatnot, and I always look at like their streams just to see like what redeems they have. And I'll be honest, I think the first person that got me into wanting to do redeems and stuff for on stream was a Wonderlust RPG. His stream is insanely interactive. I don't even know what he does it on, because I thought he used like trigger fire or whatever, but apparently not. Like he's got like so many like hidden interactions because you know it's all magical based. It's really cool. I have over 50,000 points in a stream. I could always be like, oh, I want to, my own, custom one. But I don't know what I would ask for because I know people are terrified of sharks. What was I doing in here? I don't even remember. I think it was like extra object or something, god. Bong. Other. I mean, I'm glad I get to like do some like, free to use for everyone redeems based on like, regulars in my chat. I can't color change myself though. Um I have I've tried messing a little bit with the model and it does not color change the same way as like a hue shift. God, my brain doesn't know what I'm doing. I'm like, what am I looking for? I could always make myself like a PNG tuber, but again, that requires me to actually do art for myself. And that's usually where I just struggle and nothing I do looks right when I draw. So I just don't do it anymore. It's been like that for some years now. I honestly blame it all on like not just one, probably like a few X's to be honest. Oh, she's angry. Like I know the main one mostly was like, "Oh, your art's amateur," because he was doing art for longer than me. I was like, okay, yeah, it was like more of like when I was doing painted style art. He literally told me my art was amateur, but this is the guy who literally draws like low tier anime art, so whatever. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I just have not found anything too interesting with it. Like I did create a protogen character recently, but that's on a base, so I don't really consider it like my own art. I just know how to do patterns and stuff. That's mostly what I do. I took an art share, which is not proper English. And then there's the constant struggle of people I know that are better than me at art that I look up to that just don't interact with me, and it sucks. I am honestly, it feels like I am the friend when it's only convenient a lot of the time, like for games and stuff, and it's demoralizing. Because I want to connect with more art people, but it's always the same. It is pain. So I mostly just keep all the things I do, like, to myself. And if you know about, like, my Adopts account, then you know. Then you know what I always do. There are many times where I'll just, like, be up and I'll be like, oh, I want to draw this. And then it's like, oh, I have to go to bed, though. So I won't do it, and then I'll completely forget about it. And I don't think there's anything going on in this house right now. Hello, Penguin. Penguin, did you know I created 2 redeems based on you? The lemon. I don't think those lotion bottles change. Hey, wait a minute, the chair's different. Was it like that the entire time? I haven't actually seen it do that before. Yes, I made redeems based on everyone in the friend group. Although, I have a feeling the bat's probably not gonna come around so much anymore. And I don't think that's a personal thing. I think that's more of just he doesn't want to bother with streaming anymore. And I guess he doesn't want to really bother with Twitch so much anymore. No, I meant object disappearance. Which makes me sad because I just, I liked having him around, just talking with him. Yeah, get cooldowns. I think it's only like a 5-second cooldown though. And then the other one is just Psycho. Oh, they're stealing from us again in our hallway. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't think I'm in any server really with him where he talks a lot. Like I know he's more so uh active on VR chat. This could just be a wrong assumption on my part, but I feel like he's pretty depressed. He definitely drinks a bit, and I don't know what he wanted specifically out of Twitch, but I feel like that probably doesn't make him feel any better. Yeah, I noticed it when I would be in his streams and whatnot. He would just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna drink something." I'm like, "Gee, I hope it's water." He's like, "Well, it's something." He's definitely more happy when he's in VR chat though. And it is definitely harder to run like VTubing programs, so that could also contribute to it. It is very resource heavy to run all this. But I do miss seeing him, like just chatting in general. I have not seen him in quite some time. If he's in mono streams, I wouldn't know because I'm always asleep. He done looking different. Yeah, I wish him the best too. That's why I didn't try to like push him to go back to streaming or anything. Cause, whatever he wants from streaming, he's not getting, and I can't force someone to get back into something if they're not enjoying it. It's been a very quiet night. I know I'm gonna jinx myself by saying that now, but it's been chill. No spooky intruders so far. I'm gonna sit in the study because I know the study freaks me out the most. And if I'm here watching, they can't appear. At least that's what I tell myself. I haven't seen the painting anomaly in this room yet. Does Max still stream? I never really caught his streams too often because I was probably like too busy, or was that like a different time of day where I just wasn't looking at Twitch? Pretty much what I figured, once in a while. Yes, I know what that is. I don't know what the acronym means, but I know what that is. It's a con. God, I think the one in Canada had the FBI called on him to the hotel or something, and they had to put out a public statement like right away, like saying don't leave your hotel room. Pretty crazy stuff. It's object movement. Texas? Oh, hold on, hold up. No, you close that door right fucking now. You do not. Texas? Yeah, I wouldn't know. That sounds probably right. God, no way they opened that fucking door when I was staring there. You do not. I know MFF is the big one, the fabled one. Bro, forget letting bugs in. They're gonna let creepy people in with holding their head with where their, and an arm where their, like, head should be. Shit's freaky, I don't appreciate it. And they just scream at you. It's so weird. And I know I say that as, the obvious furry here, but, like, hear me out. Have some standards. I don't think there's anything extra in here. Maybe I swap. Oh, there is something extra in here, though. It will. Oh, look, he's back. It's the man, probably for like a second. You want me to do fan service again? Bruh. What do you mean, what? Quick, Will, do the redeem. You're the only one who knows it. Actually, you're probably not the only one. Whoever was here when you figured it out. Lights. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the seals are clubbing. Because I don't think I can do anything else related to that without getting struck. Yeah, I stream because I'm like, well, if I'm gonna be playing a game, I might as well be streaming it to do something with it. Otherwise, I feel like I'm wasting more time by just doing a whole lot of nothing. It's definitely something I wish I did earlier. That was mostly like confidence issues. Yes, although I may not be at your streams too often, at least gets pinged in my server. Oh, here we go. I knew it was gonna happen at some point. Always makes me jump. Every single time. I hate that guy. Stay out of the house. You don't live here. Go home. Yeah, every time like I stop streaming for like a few days longer or something, I find it harder and harder to want to start streaming again for some reason. And I don't think it should be like that, because I do enjoy it. I do like interacting with people. Um, Alright, I don't think any other fuckery is gonna happen in this room unless they steal our certificate. So, yeah, let's sit here, cause now I think we're good. We got rid of the intruder, there's nothing to worry about. Oh, how I wish the fan service was up. Haven't seen the lanky man yet. Or the guy who sits under the sauna. Or this guy either, I don't think. I think it's only been the one in the study so far. Let's just try something in here. Let's say object movement because our tissues have moved. Drown myself. I see the painting anomaly finally. There's a man just standing there. Uh, yeah. What, do I need to like make a Discord section of just all the art of Reckless in my server? Because I'll do it. Well, all the safer work art, of course, can't have any OSHA, you know, problem art. No, you couldn't grate cheese on them, don't lie. I'm not JFK. Thought I saw something, but it's just the curtain. Oh, spooky noises? Ah, I see. You're fucking with my painting, are you? Another painting anomaly. Here, let me sit in here. Oh, I did add some sound alerts based on bits, because I'm sure those are fun. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Get out, sir. Yep, get out. That way, you know, bits actually have more of a use here other than giving you like a custom badge. God, I can't believe there are 20 tiers of bits and I replaced them all with my own. Yeah, literally, please, fuck off. Get out of my house. He took my fucking TV! Bruh. Bruh. Give it back. Can of shit in this house. Alright, your fan service time is up. Can't believe they took my TV right after that. The nerve. I'm sorry. I don't want you banging your head on the wall, putting blood everywhere. I'm not the weird one. You are. I guess that's it then. My work shift has ended. Oh, I was so ready to eat that image. What a place to put it. I was silenced by Psycho. Also, hello. How are you? Oh, well, I saw it. It's because it appears in random places. Wow, they're all just coming right to my face, huh? Now I know. I get it. I'm a scaly, therefore I should want to eat things. Ah. I have no comment on this matter. I want to do the city house again. I like the city house, it's comfortable. I still have yet to get 30 though. I want to get 30. Well, you know, the frog spin redeem plays that sound clip quietly, but it plays it. But it does play it. You know, I kind of feel like once I get my proto-gen done, I'll probably use that for streaming a bit too, just to see what it's like. You know, I haven't really done anything with a 3D model yet. What do you mean? It's already fun to mess with me, apparently. I feel like I'm swapping too fast. It's a habit. Spooky painting. Nice. Nice spot to put it. Everything's just magnetized to my face. Well, both laughs are from the same character. I'm a fan of the character, have not played the games, and I don't intend to. Yeah, apparently everything does, you're right. Lemon Pog. I'm swapping too fast. Game's so quiet I can hear my PC.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? I'll be honest though, I'm quite literally out of ideas for more point redeem stuff. So unless I can magically think of more, I'm probably not gonna add much more.
Cheese.
Doesn't work like that, sorry. Uh, let's see what happens when you throw cheese at me. I get lactose, and this is how I feel after. Feels bad, 'cause I had some 4-cheese pizza earlier, and man, it was so good. It really does suck. It really does. But you gotta figure out ways to work with it. Otherwise, you're just gonna suffer. Something happened. Fine, fine. I'll sit here and I'll do nothing. Then something will happen, right? I feel like the sauna's had like the least amount of activity so far. Yes, but you see, so I've got this suggestions section in my Discord, right? And I feel like it needs to be used by at least one person. Even if they're dumb, I'd still probably consider it. I know, I do have to eventually add some like bigger ones, but you know, first I gotta work with this bot to figure that out. Just being able to get the backgrounds automated was a breath of fresh air after several hours of just trying to get the bot to work. I swear, it's something about this plant, man. It's like the planter changes or something about the plant. Nothing. Well, I guess this means we can get the weird man in the study again. If the coward ever shows his face again. Oh, hallway's got some issues in it. I'm open to any and all suggestions, so long as I can manage them. I have like 1 billion redeems for like 100 points. That's what it feels like now, at least. They don't really need to be that expensive. I guess it depends on like how much time they take me, but those ones mostly take me like a few seconds. Oh, there's a head. I do wonder where that door leads to. Some of these like places in the house, I do wonder where they go to. Something's wrong with our floor. It's crusty. What do you mean by pilcredim, though? Do you mean, like, to make it and drink it? Because I can't do that. I'm lactose. What? Adobe's cringe. Yeah, it sounds like it's more of like a sponsored thing. Ugh. Gross. You know, if Twitch is gonna have everyone using so many more ads, they should at least let us pick like the category for them or something. Bro, I don't know anyone that actually like legally owns anything from Adobe. And I can't imagine why. Hey, speaking of the door, again, there's just nothing out there. I guess it is a clear door, huh? It's just black. Bum. Yeah, I'm gonna sit in the hallway for a bit. Man, I don't even know anyone that drinks Pepsi either. Everyone here drinks Coke. Pepsi's just not a very popular thing. Ah, there we go. Something happened in the sauna. I mean, I could consider that a painting, right? It's a piece of art. Bruh, Will just wants me to stop existing. It's crazy. How could you say such a thing? I'll be honest, I don't like Pepsi either. Well, I mean, like, the ones that are, like, subscription based, that's what I mean. I don't count a substance fader, that doesn't count. Those ones we cheated the system for, that's a different story. Those ones aren't subscription based. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, on Steam, that's the only place it's not, and I wish they would do that with more of their products. Just a huge hint if they ever, listen. Which they won't, because they don't care. Exactly. Yeah, especially Discords, I agree. Or at least give out features to, like, non-Nitron users. Hey, they stole one of our books. There's so many more features that Nitro has that, like, base Discord is just the same since forever. And okay, it makes sense to give, your paying customers more, but I think you should give everyone, like, just a little bit of something, jeez. But they won't, because they know people are going to use their messaging program regardless. Yeah, I think it's like a SP 2023 now. I don't know. Nope. Well, in other news, I went to a Stinky Gamer Con Saturday, because it's not yesterday anymore. And it was just a bunch of like anime stuff and, you know, a lot of people playing Smash, different types of Smash. Um, but hey, I bought a candle at least, so that was neat. It smells good. Yeah, I don't like anime, so none of this really interested me, I'm afraid. I have zero interest in anime. Hey, it's Germa. You're either a full-on weeb or a full-on furry, and I think I've decided which route I'm going clearly. And if you mix the two, well, you might as well forget it then. You're doomed if you mix the two. No, I'm missing whatever's going on. Because I took my time in that one room. Well, see, there's a difference between people that are like slightly into anime and then people that are like full on into it. See, when I think of people that are like in the extreme of both, Max comes to mind. Of course he does. Exactly. Max is doomed. 1000%. I'm saying it straight up. That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm glad he finds it interesting. But man, do I find it cringe. But that's him. But I'm still gonna cringe at it. You can have your thing, but I'm still gonna cringe at it, you can't change me. That's just the way I am. You know what? He's putting his time into making his furry avatars and be more anime. All the more power to him. I can't, do that. If that's what you want to do, you do that. But man, you're doomed. Yeah, I'm not saying like everything Japanese related is terrible. Like obviously I love Japanese cars. It's hard not to. They're hot. Yes, I said it. The cars are hot. What are you gonna do? Sue me? I'm a dragon. Of course I like cars. Oh, hey, man, Mr. Lanky Boy. Caught me off guard there. Now, Will, why would you ever say such a thing? Why are you picking up what I am putting down? There's a lot of things that involve dragons that I'm not really fully into. Hey, wait a minute. That is very subtle. There's an extra object actually under the table. I'd never see that. I also don't really have the time to really watch anime, and I also kind of don't want to because there's just so many other things I can do with my time. I could just be so much more like productive. I mean, I didn't say that, but I'm also not saying I am. Oh wait, the tires have moved. I wonder how many things have changed in this room, and I just now noticed after the lanky man pulled up. And I think like games that are like kind of inspired by Japanese aesthetic are quite good, but I wish there were like other cultures that had like the same vibes to it. Like there's no other real games that are like, based around neon this or neon that. It's always Japanese. Japanese content is milked, okay? I'm saying it. I have to say it because it's true, because it is. But there's really no other cultures that have like the same vibe as that for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, the fridge. Exactly, it's always Neo Tokyo. But I'd love to see like other types of, areas. It just doesn't happen at all. Hell yeah, I would love to see a Neo India, bruh. Yeah, it happens so much with just Japan anything, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, literally everything. Like, I'll see a cool movie. Well, where does it take place? Oh, Tokyo. Okay. It's the same thing. Hello, man. Yeah, he's making fun of me. That's literally me right now talking about how I'm tired of Japanese everything and everything. He really did. He made some good points, though. Like, I commission a lot of, like, Japanese artists, but, like, to see everything just be, like, Japanese themed kind of makes me sad, because I know there's, like, so many other things that could be done the same way. But it's just not as popular. Oh, that is true, he did. Oh, they took our TV. See, every time I report them, they just steal shit. Like, it's either painfully American style things, like, very redneck, very guns, very freedom, or it's like very, like, cyberpunk style, like, Japanese. Like, why can't there be cyberpunk, I don't know, a UK? Why not? I'd love to see it. I want to see concepts of more futuristic areas that aren't, like, inherently, you know, surrounding Japan in any way. I wish I knew a bunch about Watch Dogs, but I don't. I feel like Watch Dogs takes place in California, doesn't it? At least the first game or something does. I don't actually know. I never played through the series. Oh, man. Always stealing stuff. It might. I don't actually know. But I think Watch Dogs is an interesting series too. It's goofy because, Ubisoft, but there's other reasons it's goofy. Like the being able to look at what people do for work, seeing their texts and whatnot. I think that's quite funny. I never stay too long in this room because I don't see anything, and I'm like, okay, time to move on. Alright, time for a topic change. How many of you want to wear the funny programmer socks? Staring at you foxes. Because I don't. Well, actually, no, I think the lemon would too. Actually, no, I think everyone in this chat probably would. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. If you know about the Reddit, you know what the programmer socks are. Don't act like you don't know. Okay, I'll be honest. They're comfy. I want some for my arms too, like the arm sleeves, but I have no idea where to even look for those. They are, especially the ones from that dragon website of bad proportions. The fox ones, I really like those. Okay, everyone except one person in the chat probably wouldn't wear the programmer socks. Because they're not femboy material. One non-femboy has entered the chat. I switch way too fast. I'm gonna sit in this hallway. No, but for real though, I'd love to get some like arm sleeves. I just don't know like anywhere to look. Yeah, there's knee highs and then there's like thigh highs. I mean, that's what I get for sitting in the hallway for too long. 23 and I still lost because I didn't see most of the changes. I feel that. It gets so cold. And it's like, bro, I don't want to like fully wear the pants too, but sometimes it's just too cold. Alright, one more city house. Because I've been enjoying this chat. I definitely am looking for like some different type of funny long socks though. I like the striped ones, but I could never find any that are like, match the colors I like. Alright, here's another question. Thoughts on collars? Or are you not that extreme of a furry? You know what? I do see some black and purple ones usually when I look, but I want some like black and green ones, but not like neon green. I have to ask. I need to know. Light always gets me. Just for taste, huh? Not because you want someone to use it on you. Is that what you have me to believe? Did you know that there's this thing called pie shock, right? Oh yeah. I did see some like chokers when I was at the GamerCon, but I couldn't wrap my head around it on how exactly you were going to be able to wear them. Other? Of course Psycho would like that. Yeah, I know a streamer that's gonna be having a pie shock, and I think they're gonna stream it with someone in a totally safe for work way. I think I'm a little bit too scared to try that kind of thing. I don't know how to feel about being in pain. It's conflicting. On the one hand, pain hurt, ow. On the other, no pain, no gain. Also, goodbye, Germa. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I don't know. I could definitely wear one though. Again, it's another one of those things like, where do I even look for that? And it's like, well, I guess if I want my name on the collar, I can just pull up to the Petco and have it engraved there, huh? It's true, but I don't think I would go that far. I just think they're cute. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one. I skipped too fast. Yeah, I haven't looked like too far into like collars in general, but I will eventually. The fun part is figuring out where to look though. Because for the most part, they're mostly for dogs, I'd say. Which, I guess some furries are unironically into that if their character is a dog, so. Oh, speaking of furry, there's the furry painting. This man's got one of those pup hoods on. He's ready to create some discourse on Twitter. What Ollie does? I've probably noticed. I just probably haven't pointed it out before. Damn, bro, when's Finn coming back? Haven't seen the boy in a hot minute. I guess he lives on through the emote, though. Here I am, swapping too fast. I don't think I could wear one of those collars that has spikes on it either. That's too edgy for me. I'm not edgy. I mean, me as a dragon, I have to maintain that whole rar rar. If how dare you call me the bottom or anything? I'll eat you, but not in the way that you think I will. In a not good way. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Double points because also a shark. It's true. Yeah, that's so true though. They really are like too hot topic. Edge. Hey, they took our bottle. At least I'm sort of paying attention. That's why I just keep doing this house, because I don't know how to do the other ones too well yet. Yeah, same. I wonder how airports would take it if you just pull up with a collar. Because I feel like most of those usually have like some sort of metal on them. Then you get questioned, what are you going to use this for? Um, I'm gonna wear it. You have a dog? No, it's for me. I'm sure I won't be the only person to be questioned on such things at an airport. Yes, I'm the dog, and then I start barking at them. See, I've seen like I know obviously I'm gonna say it, but on Roblox there's one. There's like a spiked collar, but it's like a rainbowy type collar, and the middle part is like a heart or something. That's as far as I would go. That's as far. Like if it had those things, sure. Listen, Roblox has got some crazy ass avatar items. Let's be honest, and they're so good. I hate it because it's really mostly a game meant for kids, but there's no moderation on those things. A sparkle dog? I mean, I have gotten sort of some art of like a gray is kind of in the style of like a emo dog style. I don't think I own any like sparkle dog type OCs though. Like there's the XD mode I have. That's like from a an artist that does like that emo dog style. I have like another art piece from another artist that mostly does like emo dog style too. Yeah, that's the one. They really are though, but I do like the ones that are like not inherently just completely neon, like they're some black with some of the rainbow colors. I like. That's it. I definitely follow people that still do like the art style and whatnot. I mean, even like the two like cat OCs I have, they're from a really popular artist on Toy House that does like emo uh cat like characters. It's almost like Sparkle Dogs in a way, almost, but not quite. And God, do they sell for hundreds? Literally. That's like how popular it is there. Bobby, the propane's a moving again. Here, let me see if I can find the funny color I was talking about, because I like it, but I think it doesn't belong on Roblox. I don't think kids need to be worrying about wearing colors like that. I hate when I look up Roblox, I just see the most cursed images ever of current games. So I guess it's not the worst thing. Roblox has got a ton of like furry avatar items now though. And nothing changed in all that time I was looking away, huh? Seriously? Alright, I'll sit in here then. Yeah, I found the spiked collar. It's like a rainbow collar. God, I like how the camera's just too close to the image, so it's clipping in it.
Cheese.
Cheese. You've come at a weird time, Loki, but I hope you're having a good night. Yeah, there it is. I kinda like that though, but again, I'm just not into spikes. Alright. Has anything changed? Our door is open. Oh no, I'm getting a warning. Because I'm not paying enough close enough attention. Frick. Oh, here's an extra object. Exactly, that's my point. Like, there's so many items that people make that are just on Roblox. It's like, can this be on anything else? God, I can't imagine like all the items that are on Second Life. That's like another game I want to get into because I know it's just I'm not saying it's better than VR chat, but I know it'd be easier to like create a character there considering everything they have. But man, if I got into Second Life, I would know literally no one except like one person that's into Second Life, and that person is, Dr. Savage. You know, I think she goes by Simulated Savage on Twitch, though. Definitely, I think my all-time like artist inspiration though. So good. No, you're not gonna touch that one. Yeah, I mean it's completely different from VR chat. But I'm surprised I haven't seen like anyone try to really port their characters from Second Life to VR chat. I know it's a completely different thing, but I thought I'd see at least one person try by now. Man, I am not paying attention here. Something's gotta be missing in here, right? Let's try it. I feel like I'm gonna fail though. Yeah, that's true. But Second Life's just the place where I know like most like furry people from. Hey, the painting's a little fricky. Even though I've never really touched it more than once years ago, but I could not figure out how to work it for the life of me, so I just gave up. But I'm sure, retexturing things is easy as well. I think Second Life would definitely have a lot of issues coming to VR chat, like the one base in VR chat had. What was it? It was like the Hyaenid or something that had like a billion different things to it that they didn't have like um what's the word for it? They didn't have like permission to post it and they still did it. And I still see some people with the avatar every time I pop on once in a while and I'm like, eh. It's a cool avatar, but knowing it's mostly made of like stolen stuff more or less isn't fantastic. I don't doubt it. I just know the Hyaenid one was like the most popular in like recent time. Because it had so many options to it. It had so many different like outfits, it had different like body types, it had so much to it. And if there's anything else going on in this house, I ain't seeing it. Let's do an other. There's no other going on here. Oh, here's something. Speaking of other. Fixed. I'll sit in the sauna for a bit. Just for a few seconds, even though I'm sure we'll game over in here. Bong. Seeing any Abyss presence in here for a bit. I don't know if it spreads to other parts of the house. I'm gonna throw an other in here. I never see any other things happen in this room, though. At most, it's just object movement, object disappearance, and the third kind, being the extra. Oh, hey. I hate when I get the warning saying there's too many anomalies, because you don't get it again after that one time. It's the only warning you get. How could I know if there's too many again? Oh, hey. Oh no, oh no, don't do that. Okay. He instantly, like, he turned before I even sent the report. I was like, oh hell no. I like the sound he makes when he slams his head against the wall. It sounds like he hit a window. It's a little funny. I mean, I don't appreciate him doing it all the same. I'm gonna sit in the hallway for a second. Oh, the painting is a little. It's interesting. I do. I caught him so fast he instantly like turned. He's like he knew. I haven't seen the lady be angry at us this entire time. Is bedroom broken? Bedroom's broken. That's the issue. Our cam has malfunctioned. It's back. And now she's mad. See, there we go. It was gonna happen eventually. Now is the arm man gonna show up again? He might not. There might not be anything that really goes on this night. Bum. I do need to get better at the other houses, but I'm so clueless on them. This one's at least a little bit, easier, because it's more obvious to me what's going on. Oh, speaking of obvious, hey. Sometimes I wish they counted as ghosts. Well, as more time passes and more things go on, I'm worried about this room. How much longer can we delay his appearance? He definitely freaks me out more than the guy just smacking his head against the wall. Maybe because he's very loud. Our fan has stopped moving. Better. I think we got the lanky man earlier. I think that it was the last run. Not sure what's the optimal time to stay in each room to make sure something's changed. Oh, Abyss presence, huh? We could just watch it. What happens if it just takes the entire table, huh? Alright, alright. No more Abyss. Go away. Ugh. Every time I come back to this room, I'm worried. There's gotta be something going on, right? Oh, there's an extra object on the table. I haven't seen that one before. Finally, something different. Oh boy, time's running out for this guy to make his appearance. He just might not. I don't know, let's try object's movement. Nope. No creepy guy down there either. Not too much has really happened in the sun of this run. It's mostly been the other rooms. Like the living room specifically. You know, the lack of a TV again. He ain't appearing. I gave him all the time. But he didn't want to. Good enough. Boom. 26. That's kind of the average for me. I don't know why. I feel like it also depends on what's going on. And it's partially me not seeing certain things. Alright, back to menu. Alright, I'm gonna call it here and drop a raid over to someone else. Meant for it to be a shorter stream than it was, but I went over time. I get into the game, but I also just enjoy talking with people. More so. Yeah, I hope you all have a good night. Thank you for testing things with me. It's, you know, I'm glad that things work now, so there's, you know, more things I can do after that. Once I work with this bot a bit more. Yeah, I hope you all have a good night. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. No, you have a good night.